We begin today's list with the Cormaran K7. The Cormaran K7's hydrofoils adapt when you step upon it, turning it into a swift boat that combines the greatest features of both worlds. You may turn it into your own floating island by raising the butterfly wing doors and opening the swimming platform. The designers built a carbon fiber body that resembles an F1 vehicle using cutting-edge technology because they feel this will revolutionize boat architecture. You have the option to increase the engine's horsepower to 900 in order to accelerate to 70 kilometers per hour. They've even entertained the idea of making a racing version. Of course, it has luxury amenities like leather interior, autopilot, hi-fi music, and other features. However, the cost is roughly 1.7 million US dollars. At number 2, we have the Takuma e-Tow. It is predicted that the global drone business will grow to over 67 billion in just 5 years. We already have amazing models that were once only dreams. Therefore, it begs the question of what cutting-edge products are on the horizon. Consider the Takuma e-Tow, for example. With a single charge, this autonomous electric towing boat can run for up to 85 minutes at a speed of 45 kilometers per hour. It is intended for surface use, and furthermore, it is remotely controllable within a 600-meter range. The drone keeps a safe distance from people and can even turn over on its own if a wave knocks it over. For about 9,000 US dollars, you can order the Takuma e-Tow right now. At number 3, we have the Seacat Columbia. Seacat Columbia is a specialized boat made for maintaining offshore wind turbines. Its special hull and cutting-edge stabilization mechanisms enable it to do this difficult task. Even in waves as high as 2.5 meters, the stability improves by 70%, reducing onboard sway. The ship has also cut its emission by 30%, which translates to 1,000 tons less CO2 than other ships. The meter-long Seacat Columbia can comfortably fit up to 24 people while combining cutting-edge technology. Despite their diminutive size, the cabins are comfortable enough for a movie, provided rather you have the leisure, since the Seacat Columbia's top speed is 46 kilometers per hour. At number 4, we have the Airfish Wing in Groundcraft. If you're thinking about visiting Turkey in the near future, you should definitely check out the Airfish 8. Our local company has already placed an order for 10 of these vehicles, which they intend to use for tourist adventures. Although the vehicle only has 10 seats, its top speed of 167 km per hour more than makes up for it. Surprisingly, the Airfish 8 can travel up to 1,850 kilometers on a full tank of fuel, but you only need one pilot to navigate this fast vehicle. While it is affected by weather conditions, it can endure waves up to 3 meters and winds up to 8 meters per second without any issues. Furthermore, it is easily adaptable for military, medical, or cargo applications. At number 5, we have the Flyway. Also worth mentioning is the Hi-Fly water sport team that builds Flyway, the world's first hydrofoil jet ski. The interesting part about Flyway is that it flies over water, cutting energy consumption by 70%. Owners may now practice feats for longer on a single charge. While little is known about the project's technical details, we do know that the propeller was chosen over a water jet for propulsion and that a tail was used for maneuvering instead of tilt. The integrated Bluetooth speaker is an amazing feature. The price for this vehicle is around 15,500 US dollars. At number 6, we have the Seacraft DPC4. Diver Propulsion Craft, or DPC, is a brand of quick, small, and adaptable diving gear. Its 4th generation, the DPC4, has an amazing thrust of over 1,300 newtons, which means it can pull a full team of 6 people or a big cargo containers. Its other amazing feature include a top speed of 100 meters per minute, a single charge lasting up to 60 kilometers, the ability to dive depths of up to 80 meters, and effectiveness even on the surface. At number 7, we have the Sea Bubbles. A brand new vehicle called Sea Bubbles was created with the goal of improving living conditions while protecting the planet's water supplies. It is propelled by electric motors and produces no pollution, noise, or waves. Up to 90% of running costs can be saved thanks to the design's extreme efficiency. At up to 22 km per hour, the Sea Bubbles standard model can transport a captain together with 4 passengers. With hydrofoils, it has a speed of 11 km per hour and only takes 3 seconds to get above the water. The more sophisticated Smart Bubble variant has a maximum capacity of 12 seats and a maximum speed of 30 km per hour. AI algorithms assist in regulating energy consumptions and controlling ship systems. At number 8, we have the Eldorado 8S. Another hydrofoil boat is the Eldorado 8S, but according to its designers, it provides an entirely new and distinctive experience. Like a bird, it soars across the deck. What therefore distinguishes the Eldorado 8S from its rivals? To begin with, Ivo Van, who is well known for his work on Porsche vehicles, designed it. Second, the employment of AI algorithms to place the fuels optimally. And thirdly, it is quite convenient for docking the boat because it can turn around immediately. That being said, the boat's range of only 74 kilometers on a single charge may not meet your expectation for a $414,000 vessel. And number 9, we have the NAC Electrojet. Taking care of the environment pays off as well as being useful. Nara, for example, has been able to sell every one of its electric jets. Don't worry if you miss out. In order to make the weight bearable, the company is working on something fresh and new. Let's examine the GT45 model in more detail. With a maximum weight of 225 kg, this jet ski allows you to ride with companion. With only 60 horsepower, the GT45's engine isn't the most powerful, but it can still reach top speeds of 55 km per hour. The 1.5-hour battery life may be fully charged within 2 hours with a specialized charger, or in 6 hours with a standard household plug. The stylish design would also look fantastic on a trailer pulled by a Tesla Cybertruck. At number 10, we have the AC75. With a history spanning more than 40 years, the America's Cup sailing competition is the world's oldest international sporting event. It is interesting to note that the competition is frequently described as both a sailing race and a technology race. For instance, the AC75 boat features some amazing engineering ideas and was created especially for the America's Cup. It is the first sailing boat, 23 meters long and only 6.5 tons in weight, that can fly over the water. In comparison, the Black Magic from 1995 weighed nearly 3 times as much. Teams can alter the AC75, but in either case, its speed is remarkable. The Ineos team, UK for example, achieved a top speed of 93 km per hour. In certain articles, the process of designing and updating the AC75 is compared to the creation of aeroplanes. At number 11, we have the Kalila. Yachts like the Kalila are a result of combining speed, opulence, and luxury. The first model in Palmer Jones Super Sport line is a gorgeous 49-meter yacht. 11 passengers and 9 crew members can be accommodated, and its opulent decor surpasses that of upscale hotels. It's interesting to note that Kalila is a performance powerhouse on track with the finest sports models in addition to being a gorgeous boat. With a total of 5,200 horsepower between its two engines, it can reach speeds of up to 55 km per hour. At 278 km, Kalila's range is remarkable given its 40,000 litre fuel capacity. The cost is estimated by a professional website to be approximately $30 million. At number 12, we have the Glispin. Take a look at the Glispin, a true watercraft that is ideal for those who enjoy water sports. The Glispin has plenty of room for 2 people, is simple to operate, and doesn't require a license or registration, even though its design may not be as elegant as that of other models. Because of its electric motor, is also environmentally beneficial. It's not very fast but can go up to 25 kilometers per hour, which is good enough for an enjoyable trip. It just takes 2 hours to fully charge, making the Glispeed a great rental choice. At number 13 we have the Adrenaline ZRX47. On water, the Adrenaline ZRX47 resembles a Ferrari. It has 2 engines which together provide 2,700 horsepower in the top configuration. Accordingly, the Adrenaline ZRX47 has a top speed of 240 km per hour. The company is willing to produce a custom version that is even more powerful if that isn't fast enough for you. It's clear that the purpose of this yacht is to impress other boat owners. With up to 10 people on board, you can enjoy the speed and rest to your favorite music thanks to 8 speakers in the built-in audio system. At number 14 we have the Bravada Atlas V Series yachts. The speciality of Bravada yachts is constructing houseboats which are essentially floating residences. A typical 24-meter long VS series boat provides comfort and elegance. As an illustration, let's examine the Invictus vessel. The 297 square meters of living space have been split up by engineers into 2 kitchens, 2 baths, 5 suites, and 2 cabins. The ship can hold up to 14 people in total, and the interior design is so chic that it will look great in an MTV Cribs episode. The houseboat's exterior is equally distinctive. Due to its straightforward and dependable design, most houseboats are similar to bricks, and nevertheless, Bravada's yachts isn't scared to take on obstacles. Therefore, they chose a design with alluring curves. They didn't hold back on the cost either, as it comes at $2 million. At number 15 we have the Undersea Voyager Project, a submarine. Let's travel to California now and discover Fallen Leaves Lake attraction. This 4.6 kilometer long lake produced by glaciers has safe to drink crystal clear water. But not only the start. More astonishingly, the water descends to depths of 126 meters where dozens of old trees, many of which are still standing, are preserved. Using radiocarbon testing, some of the trees date to around 350 years ago. These mind-blowing findings give scientists important new material for their studies. For this reason, the non-profit Undersea Voyager Project is committed to researching the lake. They even do studies using spots, an inflatable submarine. This little boat can take a team down to 122 meters and hold them for their several hours. At number 16, we have Boats a Home Quest Eco. A cross between a houseboat and a camping caravan has been made by a boat home. A houseboat has been reduced in size to the size of a trailer, retaining all of its advantages while being far easier to pull. This hybrid is at ease on land as well as in the water. Consider the Quest model as an example. It is 7.6 meters long and has a small kitchen with an oven, sink and window. Additionally, there is an outside shed and a rear deck where you can sip your preferred beverage. With a combined 40 horsepower, the 2 houseboat motors are suspended similarly to a standard motorboat. The starting price for all of these benefits is $182,000. At number 17 we have the Hans Steiger X1. The purpose of the Hans Steiger X1 team is to reinvent boat design, not only create boats with distinctive, rather exteriors. Buyers may be prepared for this shift though. Consider the X1 for instance. Not even its creator thought this Triman would be in demand. Still, a number of dozen folks wanted to purchase it right away. Remarkably, Hans Steiger only intended to construct 3 or 4 of the X1, with no intention of mass producing the craft. What precisely is the X1 then? This model is a single-masted cruiser that may be used for open ocean sailing and has a carbon fiber hull. The ship can accommodate up to 6 overnight visitors in its 3 staterooms and it runs with a crew of 4. The cost of this opulent vessel is approximately 5.3 million US dollars. At number 18 and the last one on the list, we have the Icon of the Seas. The Icon of the Seas is the largest cruise ship in the world. She is almost 95 meters longer than the renowned Titanic due to its immense size. She was launched in 2023 and has begun passenger service this year. She has a space of 7,600 passengers, and isn't that amazing? There are 2,350 individuals on the workforce needed to operate this massive ship. Thank goodness the engineers created some amazing engines and 20 decks. They are effective enough to propel the ship up to 40 kilometers per hour and can run on both distillate and liquefied natural gas. But travelers will likely to be occupied exploring the eateries, athletic fields, water park and theater to savor the passing scenery. There's also a 17-meter waterfall on board. Travelers can undoubtedly receive value for their $1,850 tickets purchased in the form of memories and entertainment. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell icon for more amazing content. Leave a comment below with your favorite part, and we'll see you in the next video.